Multiple two-dimensional scale question. Open the Pages tab of your query and click on Create Page. Now you will see the query page menu in front of you. By moving the cursor over the page, you can see the nature and use of each query type on the right. The multi-select query type is appropriate for questions that evaluate the different features or characteristics of the phenomenon in relation to two criteria. Criteria can be, for example, probability and desirability, as often in single feature thesis. The query type is also well suited for assessing two different future dates. Two-dimensional multi-select is often used to orientate changes in the operating environment, for example, by looking at the megatrends or the driving forces relevant to the research topic. Click on the option. Enter the title of your query in the title field. Write your question or your future thesis in the thesis field and write the explanation or the background information in the bottom text field if necessary. Below the text fields, you will see the default settings of your query. You can edit the settings by clicking the Show Options tab. Write in the labels X and Y what you want the panelists to evaluate. Typical variables include desirability and probability, or two different target years, for example, 2020 and 2030. From the Options menu, you can specify the scope of the evaluation scale. You can add options by clicking the label Add Option. Enter the options for the selected rows. Scaling is limited by the display mode used, so remember to check how the scale looks for the panelists. In the thesis section, you will define the thesis to be evaluated, for example, future thesis or change phenomena. Enter the options for the selected rows. You can delete options by clicking the cross next to the row. From the bottom of the page, you can define whether the query is visible and commentable, and whether the discussion will be visible also for other panelists. Remember to save your query.